This is a cool engine. Really like it. Let's try seeing how fast this thing can go. Clutch in, put it into gear, and floor it and let go. Oh. Let's try that again, shall we? Clutch in, start it, floor it, and let the clutch out. Oh, okay. Huh. I wonder why this thing stalls so much. Simply too weak to put into gear? Well, that doesn't seem right. This thing can power a plane. But I know who to ask.
Hello?
Hey, Ange. The Kohler CH750. Is it true that that thing is too weak to launch a vehicle?
That is correct, yes.
Challenge accepted. I think I'm going to try something that I've been meaning to try for a very long time, and that's a motorbike build. Now, this is something I've been wanting to try for a long time, and it's because there's like a fixture for it. I wanted to do like a Harley Davidson for this though. We'll see how it goes. First, we're going to choose a very light body. So that means no convertibles or soft tops, and we're going to go for something maybe mostly like a hatchback for the most part. See if that'll give us the lightest result. You know what, even get rid of coupe. Then also go a very short wheelbase, and at about 1.9 we have a few options. I think we'll go with this. That actually looks really good. I might actually do something with this in the future. It's called an egg. I'm pretty sure what this is meant to be is actually a smart car. That's pretty cool. Or a Toyota IQ. I love it. I really got to do something with this in the future. For now, however, this thing is going to be made out of lightest material as possible, so it might get anywhere near the weight of an actual motorbike. And we're going to go with mid-longitudinal, since the engine will usually sit about in the middle as well. I don't know, so we can get the rear-wheel drive and stuff and keep everything quite light. None of this particularly matters. We'll just go like a flat inline 3 sort of thing. Keep it nice and simple, nothing too complex. And then let's just do a little bit of tweaking. Mostly for weight and sound sort of purposes, though we are taking the sounds from Engine Sim, and the fact that this thing is a V-twin, you know, it has to be very motorcycle-like. 55 kilos is a bit much, however, so we might make it a little bit smaller. Oh, they put the limiters back on now. Now you can't have unlimited bore and stroke op. Oh, that's disappointing. Please, devs, unlock that again so you can have as much bore and stroke as you want. That was a really cool thing. You wouldn't normally do that, but oh god, it was cool. I was finally able to make the F1 engines that I wanted to make. I suppose I'm shit out of luck. Or around the right sort of power as well, so we'll just leave that as is, even though we're also generating this from only 500 cc's. Now, this is where we break out the 3D fixture. Do I go with this? I've always seen it, but never actually used it. Like, okay, so either this one or this one. I mean, that's a pit bike, maybe a little too small. What is the size of this thing? Oh god. Oh no, oh, okay. This is... Oh, my computer's not happy right now. Oh, is it too high of a poly count? Oh dear. Oh no. I think the game has crashed completely. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay, it actually worked. So, what we're gonna do is flip it that way, align it to the horizontal, and then put it in place 3-dimensionally. Yeah, as I thought, this vehicle is still a little too long. Do we have smaller? This is 1.89 meters, and this is 1.92, so that is longer. Then we have this, which is 0.9 meters. Way too small now. We have 1.2, we have 1.6. Okay, that's a mod, but I think we'll give it a try. Oh no, now we have to respawn it. Oh, god damn it. Actually, I think I'll go with this instead. We're gonna do a little bit of trickery as well to get this thing to do what we want it to do. And that does actually look to be the right wheelbase. Not quite, but very close. First, we're gonna get the rest of the stuff done before we go too far. I just kind of wanted to get a feel for what this thing is going to eventually look like. And what we're really gonna do is just make the body invisible, and then we're gonna turn the wheels on this side invisible in BeamNG, and it's gonna be fake. I know, come on. But it's still a motorbike, and it's gonna look good. It'll look good maybe on the thumbnail if I tip the thing over a bit. We'll see how it goes. Editor Phil here. I instead actually got off my lazy ass and modded it to be real later on. I might have to even do a little bit of J-beaming to get the suspension to articulate and everything, but we'll get there when we get there. We're gonna go with a manual. It's gonna be something, maybe a 5-speed. No, auto clutch. That's usually what they have, right? Go for a fairly decent top speed, about 190 kilometers an hour. That's good for, what, I think 20, 30-ish horsepower or something like that. We'll go with a manual locker, even though this thing only has one-wheel drive. And if we try to copy this, it looks like an all-terrain tire, and even though that actually doesn't look like a motorbike tire at all. it's asymmetrical, which doesn't seem right. I think we might go with something like a sports compound, maybe. Now, what's the max wheel and tire size we can go with? Please allow us to go big. Please. Oh, it looks good. Drop you down. Oh, hey, look at that. That's basically it. I think right now what we'll do is we'll paint the body invisible so we can start getting on with actually visualizing this. Thank God for custom paint colors now. Remember when that wasn't a thing? This is so much better. We can also do things like hide the chassis. We can also hide the engine. We may as well do that now as well. And then we'll also paint everything else invisible, including the running gear, because we don't need that. And the suspension can also go goodbye. I promise I know how to speak. As it stands though, we're a little bit thick on the tires. And yes, the wheelbase is a little bit out, but we can fix that by using the new advanced fixture stuff. Oh my God, everything in these last few updates have been absolutely amazing. So we can go wheelbase offset. Oh, perfect. And then bring the rear in as well. Oh, fantastic. Even though we can't go narrower on the tire, we will actually make it narrower by going into wheels and then wheel width. Yeah, wheel width is the one we want. Somewhere around there looks fine. And then we'll do about the same on the side, on the rear. -22, looks about right. And then it's got a wire wheel on there, so let's go with a wire wheel. I think what I should do is also paint the tires invisible. So, oh God, there's a lot in here. Oh no, the wheel is a part of other things that are chrome. Poop. But we've done pretty good. Most of it's gone now. And with the tires back in, I mean, it's almost there. Let's go ahead and do brakes now. We're gonna go a vented one piston and the same on the rear. You know, I kind of forgot. Hold on. I should be making the wheels bigger as well. Something like that looks good. But I'm noticing that this is a white wall mod, so I think we'll get rid of the white wall version of this wheel. That one, is that what we want? Yeah, that's looking a little bit better. The rest we can fiddle with in Blender if we need to. As for aerodynamics, none. Motorbikes are particularly drag-inducing, usually having worse drag than an actual road car. And then, yeah, no camber, please, whatsoever. You don't want that. No, that would be a bad time. There we go. And you know what? That's looking pretty. You know what? We could actually probably try to do a sidecar sort of looking thing. And then what we'd get then is only having to hide one wheel, and then we have a reason why the thing doesn't tilt over. Oh, and I think it'll look good in the thumbnail, so hopefully that'll do well for clicks. And that brings me to a quick question. How many subs do you think I have? Does this have a sidecar? No, it doesn't. That sucks. I don't see anything like a sidecar. Oh, okay. We could maybe use one of these. I know what this is. It's a one of those old-timey convertible roofs. We might use something like that. We'll see. Is that how you spell sidecar? Yeah. That might be a little too complicated to make in automation. That'd be amazing. Once again, maybe a little too complicated. That's kind of more my level. I'm beginning to think that maybe it's just not possible. That, and also, yes, I do realize that usually a sidecar side wheel is more in the middle kind of area, but we work with what we've got. I wonder what sort of weight we're at. 300 kilos? That's way too much. Oh God. All right, let's pump some of these things up. Up the quality of these things. Unfortunately, this body just doesn't go very light, so we're just gonna have to live with what we've got. Oh, this might work. We'll use something like this, perhaps. I think I know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. That's starting to look the part. And then we'll just see that it's kind of like wrapped up in a coat and it's not in use at the moment. Yeah, I think that could look good. Right now, though, our chassis is like a little too wide, and these things are usually not very thick. So we're gonna go in and change the track width here. Have to, yes, then go in and do a whole bunch of editing, but I think this will work. Perfect. And then make it asymmetrical. Yeah, I think we lose these. And do we have some sort of wheel fender? Oh, that's close. Oh, wait, we have this. Duh. I made this myself. I should know about this. And that does a pretty good job. I'm also noticing that the bodies of these things actually do go inwards. So yeah, let's do that. That's working a lot better. They do usually go up at the bottom. So, I mean, it's kind of right, but I don't know. Now what we're gonna do is put some rods maybe towards it. Some of these little doodads go like this, and then make it come out in a rod. A little bit hard to see in here. It's a little bit of a claustrophobic situation. As for the number on this thing, that has to change. That is not allowed to fly. I don't think I have any options, so let's just go ahead, make it white, and instead we'll put our own number on here. Perfect. Kind of? Why is it tilted over? That's... oh. I never noticed it was tilted. I think already this is working pretty well. We're also probably gonna get rid of their badging and put on my own badging, which I think we're gonna go with the old Tanner brand, because this is looking like an American cafe racer. If you guys don't know the Tanner brand, it's just kind of like an in-world sort of brand that I made up for my own roleplay purposes. Doesn't exactly fit flat on there, but we don't need it to. There we go. As for the rest of this, let's hope that it doesn't turn out white over in BeamNG. Freak, it turned out white. Well, let's give it a bit of a drive around in the... oh, no, yeah, okay, all the steering broke. God damn it. Well, if we turn it a little bit softer, it's fine. It's a little bit problematic. Something is wrong with the... oh, dear, okay. Just like a motorcycle, it is quite what is happening to the steering? So if we steer... okay, it does... okay, yep, no, completely broke. I think if we turn on a steering limiter, however, that should fix our issue. It's in here somewhere. Maximum steering angle multiplier. So let's reduce that a bit to like 90, 88%, that'll do. And our steering still breaks. God damn it. 66%. There we go. Now it's not breaking, it's just doing weird things. Very, very weird things. And I think the Ackerman angle is why it steers less that way and more that way. It's a little hard to tell, but it is actually doing that. And then it looks like it's got a bit of a camber on. This is not a healthy vehicle, but let's drive it around and see how our motorbike does. I think this thing might benefit from even stiffer, my god, this thing... oh, it's very top heavy, which is what you expect from light cars from automation, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Yeah, this bike, is it just tilted naturally? It doesn't, that doesn't seem right. Nothing here looks right, that's weird. But that's fine. Aside from that, though, I think we can get away with calling this a motorbike. Yeah. Very much a motorbike. Safe as anything. So we're gonna have to go through and recolor every single thing. Oh, that's a good color. Now, I think this blue and bronze work together, but I also got this color lined up, and yeah, that's looking pretty good. I like that a lot. We'll see if we can do like a matching sort of color as well, like a more bronzy kind of leather. Though not like a color expert, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, much better. I don't know how that's gonna look in BeamNG, but we'll trust that it exports correctly from here. Oh, perforations doesn't work particularly great. Does look good though. I mean, apart from the fact that the textures kind of do weird things. What about world space? No, that doesn't help. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Oh, we could totally have hog tires on this. But yeah, no. Just super thins. Hopefully having also less traction will also mean that we have less rollover chance. All right, we have color this time. And still incredibly slow like you'd expect. But doing okay. Oh, nope, I was steering. Oh, steering is unbroken. No, it's rebroken. The steering seems, problematic. Okay. It'll sometimes break and then unbreak itself, which is not entirely what I was expecting, but I suppose, I mean, what do you expect? Oh, okay. No. Oh, yes. All right. I think I'm gonna go animate the front steering forks, which shouldn't be too hard. I wonder if I'll make the steering forks a part of the brakes, which usually animate as well. That might pivot vertically. Oh, you know what? I'll just change the caster angle until it's correct. Yeah, all right. And then I'll go put the engine in as well. Me go do. Oh no. Oh, I've broken the steering again. Oh, God. Okay. Nope, it's come back. Nope, the steering is broken. Oh, okay. Well, I did a little bit more than just make it a visual thing. It actually no longer has a wheel over here, and yes, some nodes do fall onto the ground, but we can just ignore them for now. The collision mesh is doing pretty well, not to mention we have a proper working fork. I mean, it's not exactly proper as you can see. Oh, no, the steering broke again. Oh, god damn it. Steering keeps breaking. Turn. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it back. Well, the other thing that we also did is we also got all the audio over and the power curve, so... Nice. Now, as any motorcycle, as you'd expect, it is actually quite unstable. I've only done a little bit of testing right now. The thing will pop a wheelie under gear changes, because even though the Kohler, whatever you call it, won't drive a vehicle in Engine Sim, god damn it, it will easily drive this thing. Okay, well, the steering broke again as well. So when we watch this, you can get it on gear change. Like, it gets, it's a little bit hard to see because shadows are not great. God damn it. Yeah, this thing does get a little bit of a wheelie every single time. And yes, the steering bars don't move quite the way I want them to. Oh god, this will be available on the BeamNG repository if you guys want to try it. I think this thing takes a lot of concentration to get right. What camera positions do we have? Oh, no, that's the wrong button. There we go. We have way off to the wrong side. We have the relative camera, and we can put that into place about here. There, that works. And then let's drive her around, just hoping that that steering doesn't get stuck. Aren't I the... God damn it. I was about to say the best at BeamNG, but... Great way there to contradict me. So I know I'm not the greatest at BeamNG. There are other people like Forgotten Mustard who can do much crazier things sometimes. I just like to have fun. Now, I could have gotten this to work the way I wanted to do. It actually would have been relatively easy. All I needed to do was make one more node and then a couple of beams attached to it. But, you know, I got lazy. And this worked. This thing is constantly wanting to go over on me. Oh yeah, also, only one of the rear wheels drive. God damn it. This thing is so unstable. I also did, I know you're like saying, Phil, hey, you have to balance out the nodes and everything. I did. I moved a lot of them over to here, and then I put a lot of weight over in the back right side where the driver would sit. It's still quite unstable. There's a lot of work that could be done here that I'm just, you know, not willing to do. I just wanted to get the Kohler in here, have the thing make power, and prove AngeTheGreat wrong. This thing is crazy. Oh, no. Okay, oh dear. There we go. Nope, okay. God, this thing is amazing though. Gotta admit, this is one of my more, like, favorite things to look at, if not drive, obviously, because it's problematic to drive. I haven't done a great job, so remember earlier when I said I was cheating this time around? Well, no, I'm not. Look at this. I have actually made a motorbike with a sidecar. Yes, it's a trike, but that's only a stabilizing wheel. It's not actually a powered wheel. Oh, okay. Yep, around we go. Land it. Damn it. And the steering broke again. God damn it. Don't mind me. I'll just take off again. Oh, wow. The wibbly wobbly nature of the steering fork, god damn it, is a problem. I should also probably deal with the Ackerman angle. As you can see there, it doesn't turn very much, and then here, it turns a lot. So as you can see, my steering nodes are here, and I want them to be in line with the wheel. So we're gonna open up the suspension front J-beam, and here's their positions. This is how wide the node is. This is how far forward the node is. And then how vertical the node is. Luckily, everything is from the center, so all we need to do is just remove all of these numbers, and then it will be centralized. Save that, go back to here, and you'll see that these steering nodes should now be in line. Perfect. And what about the height? Do I have to raise that? Yeah, let's raise that up. Currently, it's that. I wonder if just removing that will also put the center of this much cleaner. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm so bad at numbers. There we go. Keyboards, mice, I suck. And there we go, seems to be in line. What happens now? Very small steering angle, but also very unpredictable? What the hell? I don't understand. This is a problem. Probably has to do with it being so close to things. So let's bring them in a bit. ST1L and ST1R. Let's make them a little less. Yeah, let's bring that to like 0.6 maybe and see what that does. Good, they're a little bit closer together. And I'm seeing that the steering is like going here and then it's like moving beyond where the vehicle is steering. That's a problem. So let's drop this down to 4 and then drop this down to 5 and not perfect, but you know, it will do, I suppose. I don't know. I'm no genius. I'm fiddling. If I had time, I would spend a lot more time working on this, but you know, I don't really get. This is pretty simple stuff. Okay, and then turn. Okay. We don't have great turning right now. Also, we rolled. We can try that again, though. Oh, let's give this a bit of a try. Oh, okay, good. Oh, little bit jumpy, but okay, I'm doing well. Okay, under braking, those handlebars go completely whacker. Look at that. Yeah, nah. Not great, but you know, I think I've done good enough. Our weight distribution seems to be a little bit more stable, not 100%, but it's doing okay. I have heard from many people that sidecars do often make motorbikes a lot less stable and a lot more dangerous, and I think I now believe them. I never really understood. I was like, but wouldn't 3 wheels making a triangle pattern on the ground make them more stable? I think I understand. You can't lean into things. And your center of gravity with the driver is a lot higher. Oh! Maybe I'm biased. Let's get somebody else's opinion.
My ears are being violated.
You have to go in and turn the settings down.
Okay, what's the gas pedal in this game? Oh, there we go.
All right, do you have a controller?
No.
I just want to preface this. BeamNG vehicles are usually pretty good. Automation cars are also usually pretty fine. I have done some extensive dodgy modding. I could have spent ages on this making it absolutely fantastic, and then remembered I'm lazy. So, do you want to go for a bit of a drive?
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready.
So one of the things you'll notice as well is under gear changes, under full acceleration, sometimes you'll pop a bit of a wheelie.
Okay.
And then braking is also fraught with peril. And
the steering is
fantastic.
Outdated. Well, yeah, that was what I was gonna say.
I haven't perfected the steering yet. If you'd like to see what's happening, press Control T, and you can see the collision mesh is not great.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's meant to be for a vehicle. I just kind of like shifted it over on the front and left it at that.
Okay.
I animated the steering forks.
It's not that bad.
I mean, brake and turn.
Oh my, okay. This is, by the way, this is literally my first time in BeamNG. This is the first vehicle I've ever used. How do I flip over again? Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no,
I'm back at the gas station.
I don't know, there's like 15 different ways of resetting in this game. I mean, in a game about like predominantly about its crash physics, of course there's proper ways to reset a vehicle, so...
I'm sure there would be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Steering, not great. I had to like dial out some Ackerman, and because I dialed out Ackerman, Control R this time. It'll take a second, but at least it'll spawn you in the right place.
Okay, so every time I reset, it resets like flipped over for some reason.
Try insert.
Insert, okay. Oh, that works.
Let's go for a bit of a highway cruise. You can... So
I can feel the majesty of this vehicle.
Oh, damn it! The understeer was crazy just then. All right,
yeah,
so...
I don't think we're supposed to drive there. It's a sidewalk.
Shut up, you. I don't think you meant to drive there. That's the side of your vehicle.
Oh man, this is apparently how this vehicle likes to be driven. You have to understand the vehicle.
Is this what you imagined when you made the Kohler, whatever? Okay, I have a question. What is the Kohler CH7? I looked it up, and it just seems to be an engine with like no real purpose. Oh god damn it!
It's just it's literally just a generic engine, and you just put it on a bunch of different things. Like sometimes you put them on wood chippers, And growing up, we had a sawmill and it had the same engine, so that's why I'm familiar with that one in particular.
Okay, the only two ones that I saw it on YouTube was on an ultralight sort of looking aeroplane and I think it was a tractor of some sort. Oh god, lag.
Yeah, it goes on a few different things. I mean, this is probably the first motorcycle application, but
I mean, it
I'm
does
sure
all right.
it could be done.
This is also an incredibly heavy motorbike, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, you did better than me. You made it further than I did before you crashed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of. I feel like my crash was kind of worse because I didn't end up like in the trees, but I kind of just ended up on my head. The engine sound is not as bad as I was expecting it to be. It actually sounds like kind of good.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the sound of it. It is a good sounding thing. It does sound like it's meant for a motorbike, to be honest.
Yeah.
But how did you find out about the Kohler? Like, a BMW, Audi, I can understand. I just reset as opposed to going off and crashing. I've lost you. What happened?
Let me see.
Are you trying not to crash? Is that what the issue is? So you're much slower.
I'm here. I'm driving on keyboard. This is bringing back some memories right now.
Yeah, not again that excels, and especially a vehicle that excels on keyboard. It does tend to pull a lot, as you've noticed, to the left.
I think it would need a wheel alignment, honestly.
I actually... Is that what it is? I can't really tell. I think I
don't think so.
I think I just done the geometry wrong.
I feel like this is one of those, just rolled in videos where like it comes in and it's just completely destroyed. And the guy's like, just give me a wheel alignment. This is like that situation. Like, oh, I think it pulls to the left a little bit, and like the whole thing is like missing wheels and stuff.
No! I tried not to do what you did, and it just grip rolled.
Yeah, my thing is totally clapped now. I can't even move forward.
This is glorious.
This is very absurd, I must say.
Absurd? How dare you? Oh. I think this is fantastic.
No offense, of course.
You know, I'll give it to you. This is not the best modding I've... Oh, sorry. Tapped you a little bit there. Not my best modding, but I also don't...
Keep your eyes on the road, man.
Also, if you notice that the steering is kind of a little bit detached from the body of the motorbike, that's because...
I did notice that.
The steering mesh is only officially attached to nodes either side of the tire. Oh, it's put you around as well. So it's all dependent on that, and it's also on double wishbone, like normal vehicle double wishbone. God damn it! So
that's an insurance claim right there. Are we hitched? I feel like we're hitched right now.
Oh, does that? Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. That's BeamMP for you.
I know that I saw a lot of people. Actually, I saw you doing the trailer thing, so I just thought maybe you also added a hitch to it.
No, I didn't put a hitch on, but that is something that you can do. There is actually quite a lot you can do in this, though. BeamMP is a little bit limiting. I really do wish that BeamMP was first party and not a mod, but it seems that it won't be made first party, which is unfortunate. I would love... God damn it! No! Look at me, I didn't roll. Oh, you know what? I think I figured out a little bit as to why it's unstable under braking. I didn't remove the brake from the sidecar.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So-
that could be a problem.
Yeah, braking. Yeah, it does seem to unsettle a little bit. I think that could be something I tweak before I make it public, so then other people can, god damn it, enjoy the suffering. Wonder what this thing is like on dirt road. Let's go.
All right, hold on. I gotta unflip myself again.
Bruh, I made you this bike with pure love, and you just go around rolling it all the time? Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm a new driver. Give me a break, man. It's kind of weird. The Kohler is returning to its roots.
The logging area? All right, I see where you are.
This looks exactly like my hometown, actually.
Really? Out of 10, how much above 9 do you give this Kohler motorcycle?
I mean, this is a solid 9.7, I would say.
Oh, really? All right.
Yep.
I was just being facetious. The thing actually sucks pretty bad.
This is literally the best BeamNG mod I've ever used, without any exaggeration. Yep. I gotta lie, I'm really impressed.
Alright guys, that's about enough. There was like 10 minutes more of like chit-chat that me and AngeTheGreat did, and that'll be up for channel members sort of thing. It's not particularly the most enthralling part, so I've cut most of it unfortunately, but if you like extra sort of stuff, it'll be there if you want it. But for now, I would like to thank the current channel members, which specifically includes Ruben and DHellerman for being the top tier channel members and supporting me so gloriously. I thank all of you so much. But for now, because a lot of the times have been said that you guys like it when I stop talking, I'm going to leave the rest of this just to play out, and you can just listen to the engine.